Good morning. Well, Christ. Right. I'm a bit all over the place. Uh, so I'm a bit nervous, I'm a bit excited, and a bit happy. Just to kind of explain what what happened, basically. We've just recently seen Wales play Australia in the Rugby World Cup, and in probably one of the most intense hard fought games I've seen in ages. Wales held on to win. I genuinely cannot believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it. I've been shaking like that. I was all over the place. Yeah, what a game. So I'm a little bit like, I don't know. I'm a little bit a little bit silly at the moment. So apologies already for the first probably 15-20 minutes of the stream. And maybe a bit, oh my god, that was amazing. Or oh my god, I don't know how to cope. Because the truth is, I don't know how to cope. It was amazing. Wales won. Happy to talk about rugby for a bit. But we will be talking about The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We completed Dungeon 3 yesterday, which was, I don't know if you can see, Dungeon 3 was located here. So we've done the cave, we've done the swamp, and we've done the thing. There are 4 more, I'm assuming 4 or 5 more dungeons to go. Assuming this is one. And here's one. So we're on currently Dungeon 4. I'm assuming that one's as well. So far going pretty well. I'm a bit surprised how short this game is. Because I've been playing for how long? I've been playing for about like 5 or 6 hours now. And I feel like I'm about halfway through, at least. But it's a pretty good game. It is pretty good game. Yeah, so as I said, my next course of action is right here. You can't actually see it, but there is a way into a waterfall. Looking at the castle, I'm going to assume that I get flippers or some ability to swim at this point, because it does feel like, based on what we've seen, that seems to be the next course of action. So yeah, or maybe a hook shot, because I can go over here, but these caves imply possible swimming. So yeah, let's go. And this is what I've got so far. Oh, I need to find to get rid of a pineapple. Right. Let's go. That is very much a cave we need to go into. And we stopped a waterfall. Well, the next question is, how do we get in? Can we get in here? No. So that's obviously the way in. Okay, so we can't swim. Yeah. So we can't jump over anything. Can I jump over there? No. Try once more. Yeah, it kind of stops me from jumping there. So I will assume that I can't. Can't jump over that. Got a piece of power. Oh. Okay. So one thing I'm trying to do as well as part of this run through is I'm trying not to use the telephones things. Because I feel like that's cheating. I've used them a couple of times, so it's not a complete dry run. But it's alright. Right. Is there any other way I can get in? I feel like I'm missing something. Wait a minute. I actually think I can get this. Somehow. I think this is actually the way. Can I blow it up? Can I blow it up from here? No. Maybe not. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. I think maybe... Hang on. That looks a bit peculiar. Oh, maybe not. Is there anything in here? Because I feel that this room has something to do with it, but I don't know what. Good day, Naru. How are you doing? I'm a bit... I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I'm doing well. I'm a bit all over the place at the moment because Wales beat Australia in the rugby, so I'm a little bit excited still. I haven't really calmed down yet. I understand this may not be the most popular thing, but it's great. Right. Let's go. Yeah, rugby, yeah. Kind of like a religion in Wales, so I kind of grew up... you kind of almost have to understand it to some point if you grew up in Wales, because you play it at school and everything, so... I'm just not sure where to go, that's the only problem. there anything in here? No, I've been in here. Right. So yeah, I'm going about, I think about halfway through this game. If you ever need help on where to go, go to the telephone house. Naru, I thank you for that advice. I'm trying to avoid going there, because I found out that that was what to do. So I don't know, because it felt like I was running through this game really quickly. So what I'm trying to do is avoid the telephone house so I can stretch out this game a little bit more. I may. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Can I go in here? Because I've got a few more items. So this may be the course of a good course of action. See if I get something. Oh yeah, this has got a lot better. Oh! The Ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Okay. Can I play any songs? Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Story of my life. Right, what's in here? 100 rupees. You're happy? Yes. I usually am happy when people give me money. Welcome to capitalism. That was profitable. Right. Here's life. Well, it's a ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Right, where's that woman who always sings? Marin. Maybe she can help. Considering she goes oh, she's in blooming the animal village, isn't she? Considering she goes crazy whenever somebody plays the things. It's like, Reese, Link. Sorry, not Reese, Link. Link, I need you to play a song. Do you want to hear me sing? And I'm like, no. I don't need any of them. Okay, see if there's anything in the item shop. Oh, seashell. I can't afford that yet. Yeah, I haven't worked out what the seashell does yet. Dude, you're asking me where we started to live on this island? What do you mean by when? Whoa, the concept just makes my head hurt. Well... Steal the bow and arrow. I know I can steal the bow and arrow. I don't want to, because I'm a nice person. I played the original game, you know things. Do you drink as well? You drink and know things. Right. Okay. So, got the ocarina. If I go back to the animal village... yeah, I mean, I can steal. I know, I'm well aware of that, Naru. But, I want to... I'm an honest man. I'm an honest Link. I'm a capitalist Link. I believe in the value of the free markets and all that. Right. Oh, I've got this thing in the cemetery, haven't I? Which I haven't figured out yet. Wait a second. Let's. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. Where's the nearest warp zone? It's one to the south. Okay. Let's go there. That looks... No. Right. Let's go here. See what I can do with my Ocarina. She must know a tune. Well, it's an Ocarina if you don't know how to play it. Right. Oh! Hey, that's a nice Ocarina you got there. Will you accompany us or sing? Well, I don't know any tunes, love, so... They absolutely love her. Oh, wait. She's got a backing band. So, how do you like it? It's really touching. Does this stick in your mind? Yes. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. I don't want it to remain in my heart. I wanted it to get into a dungeon. Please don't ever forget this song, or me. Right. Loves to sing song, that woman. I think I've got something to do with this pineapple. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so I can't go in there. This game's a true nostalgia trip. I'm glad of that, Naru. See, there's something here. Yeah, I never had the nostalgia level that you had on the account that I never played this as a child. I think I'd probably get it for Link to the Past if they ever do one like this. And let's be honest, they may do on the account of it's probably one of the more just crazy Tracy's. Have I been there? Let's go there. Can I go there? I don't think I have been there. Okay, so let's go there then. See what I can do with this pineapple. I think the clue is in the pineapple. And the other thing as well, Naru, which I like about this game, is it's really pretty. It's so pretty. How do you get to his house? Is this south then? Okay. Have I been down here? It's like a toy box. Yeah, it is a bit like a toy box. I'll give you that. There was a battle yesterday on one of the videos. It's obviously still on my thing, which was just so beautiful. Oh, I've just realised that's got a seashell on top. Ah, that was so pretty. I was just like impressed by just how pretty it was. I am the spirit of the mansion. I have been waiting for someone, one who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret shells and ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. Sounds like you should come back with lots of shells and try standing on the platform. I've got a few shells. That was a decent number. Oh, and I got a present. Piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. Well, that's something. Right. Have I been down there? Go north from the animal village. Oh yeah, I haven't been there yet, have I? Thanks, Naru. I think I probably would have figured that. Well, I probably wouldn't have figured it out. There is space. Yes, I think there is space. Yeah. You're right. I completely missed this. Ah! Cheers, Naru. Hoot! There are two shrines, one to the north, one to the south. First, head south where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Okay, let's head south. But I'm assuming... Yeah, you are useful. Nobody ever say that you're not useful. I think that, to be honest, you probably saved about like 20 minutes of the stream because it would have taken me way too long to figure that out. Okay. I'm avoiding these statues because I think that's awesome. Stay over there. You look like you could be a hidden passage. No, you're not. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, Crazy Tracy has... Right, there we go. Yes, I was not... You don't have to pay respects, because luckily Tracy... we've got the nickname after a weekend in Prague with her girlies after she decided that no man was too good for her. So, yeah, that's how she got a nickname. Kind of wish I had a fairy. But yeah, that's how she got a nickname. Right. Right, that's not working. That being said, you may need to press F soon if this... Okay, that doesn't work. Magic powder. That doesn't work. Bomb? Okay, bomb doesn't work. Okay, now you can press F. Right. Oh god, am I gonna need... Is that a sign I need my bow? Right. I'm assuming I'm going to need a bow. So I'm going to need some rupees. I'm going to need about 300 of the bloody things. And I'm not stealing it. No. I am being good. My mother didn't raise me to steal. Ah! See? Another seashell. Oh, bollocks! Another F for me. I was like, I'm doing really well, I haven't died yet. Die on the bloody field. Nearly die again. Right. Okay, where do I need to go? Hang on, I've completely forgotten my way out here. Ah, there it is. Hmm. The windfish slumbers long, the hero life gone. Okay. Those rocks came back pretty fucking quick. So, I'm assuming I need the bow. Oh, seashell. Right. Have you heard of the flying rooster? They say it lived in Maybe Village a long time ago. I wonder if it's true. Yes, it is true. I'm assuming so. They got a blooming statue for it. You generally don't put statues up of people who don't exist. Well, you actually do. I mean... Right. Let's go and see this mermaid statue by the bay. Because I think this is... I think I can get there. Somehow. Maybe a long jump. No. I'm going to assume that box has something to do with it. Secrets like water when it comes to bridges. Hang on. Hang on, I'm doing this wrong. Respawn. No. Right. Here we go. No. I think I can running jump that. Oh, wrong button. No, I can't. That's the cliff you can't jump. Yeah, I've figured it out now. Right, but I think I can. There must be something with this box. No. I could be completely wrong. No. Right. Let's have a think. I mean, that's highlighted, so that implies that's where I need to go. Everything at its due time. Okay. I feel like to defeat that boss, I need an item. And my logical thought is the bow on the account of that I got 2 arrows. From it. The other option is to find somebody who wants... Probably need to go back to Crazy Tracy. The other option... I've got a puzzle here that I don't understand. That came from the village library. Oh, sod it. Right. Never mind. Bring, this is Ulria. Oh, I heard from Grandma there's something hidden behind the falls in Telltale Mountains. Does that help? No, because I've been there. Yeah, so I've put a key there. So that really doesn't help. Right, I'm trying again. This is... Oh. Oh, you're useful. So I've put the key in there, and I can see the... Unless I go... Is there a way I can... can I actually get through that? Because the other option is I go over the top. And I would be able to walk on here. Let's try that. Right, what's the nearest? I need a thing. I apologise, Naru. This is probably quite painful for you to watch. And anybody else who's tuned in. Oh, I've gone completely the wrong way. I just thought, would the bear like the pineapple? For one part, it's painful, but I enjoy how this game rewards its discovery. Sorry, it's painful. My ultimate plan is to open a branch in Maid Village. Okay, do you want a pineapple? Would you exchange a pineapple for something? Let's go here. Would that be a logical place? No. Well, I haven't ever played the Windfish song to the egg. I mean, I'm assuming this is not. This probably won't work. But you know what? Oh, that... did something. Does this crash the game? No, this is going fine. Okay, right. Phew! I very nearly reset. That would have been... Yeah, I just need more instruments, yeah. Okay, so... This looks an odd part of the place. And I can't jump up there. Could I just explore here? No, wrong one. Ah, wait. Hang on a minute. Yeah. That's how you do it. Ah, I think I might have figured something out. Move, rock, break, charge, yeah. Right, so there's a door. There's a couple of doors there. Can't get into that chest yet. Oh, we can get into that one though. Right, what have you got? What have you got for me? ₹50, very nice. So, the bow gets about 250 rupees away. Which is lush. Oh, there's... what's his name? Top Shagger. Shouldn't really call him that, but... I feel like every rupee is absolutely crucial at the moment. How dare you treat me with that chest? How dare you? How very dare you? Right. So, we're getting somewhere. We have progress. Yep. Papal got lost just like he said. Now I'm so famished I can't move. Can you give me some victuals? Ooh! This pineapple is so delicious. I'm going to eat it right now. Bon appetit. Ah, this wasn't meant to be your reward. Here, take this. It's a hibiscus. Right, I can give the hibiscus to the moody cow in Animal Village. Delicious, yum. I'm filled with energy now. Okay, progress. Thanks for the grub, Link. You're a lifesaver. I can help you get down the mountain if you want. Right. Ah, right. So if I drop down here, I can get into the thing, can't I? Okay, so... let's go. Haha! Yes. Angler's Tunnel. Oh god, water dungeon. Water dungeon. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? No. Right. It seems very foreshadowing that I'm getting some sort of flippers or something here. Shovel's not mandatory past the third dungeon. Yeah, I know. I know. The thing is, though, if whenever I press the button, it's a safe item to use. So that's why I keep the shovel kind of there. Just so I can... I don't waste a bomb, basically. If that makes sense. Okay, so we've got the map and we've got the beak. Progress. Oh, wrong one. Small key. Oh. That's what I wanted. X. Caught a fairy in a bowl. Oh, shut up, Reese. You're going delirious because of the rugby. Right. This feels like... I genuinely thought that was going to be the flippers at that point. Right. It's a lot easier having it on Y than X. Right. So where can I go? Oh, I can't go... Oh, I haven't been in here. Right. Compass. Another small key. Lots of small keys. Which is fine. Can use one here. Right, I need the Y. Ah, piddle. Alright, try again. Whew. Oh! That did seem rather too straightforward. Right. I'm assuming it's got something to do with going down here. Okay. So I can't get the key until I get the thing. Which I'm assuming now is definitely like some sort of... flippers. Oh, that was harsh. Drowned it. The glint of the tile will be your guide. So I'm assuming that's basically the fact that the tiles that are wet. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm assuming what they meant by that is when the tiles are wet, the ones that are lighter are I can stand on, which I kind of figured out already. It's a bit of a strange one to put this late into a dungeon. Oh, for... Okay, so that's... Okay, so not that. Oh. Smoking. Can open a locked door. Okay, I think I've got to come back to this room. Now I've got an extra small key. I'm sure there's a key. There's a dungeon I can go into. They're here. So if I go into here, I'm assuming that could be a flipper, which will allow me to get through the rest of this, including here. That's my guess. Ah, press the wrong button. Right. I'm assuming... Right. Semi-boss. Oh, you're right. I can jump most enemies. Thanks, Naru. There we go. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Right. Flippers. That's why. Dive underwater or press big B. Up. Ah, right, gotcha. Ah, forgot it. 2. There's this one. And then this one. Not going to go down there yet. On the account of... I want to see what's in here first. That's nothing. Oh, I can get the thing, can't I? And get the key that's underneath the thing. 50 rupees. Very nice. Yes. I think probably by the end of this dungeon, maybe 2 more. I should have enough for the bow. So I can... Oh. Right. So, this will... Right, so the next port of call is here. I realise I've got in a massive circle. No. Oh, there's a chest. So this will be the nightmare key. Right. Getting somewhere. So the next port of call is Seems to get I get one. I get them very close to each other. Both of those items. Okay, so I need to go here, and I go here by diving. There we go. Just about. Y to jump. Right, up we go. Right. Oh God, is it a water? Oh, interesting. Bloop bloop glub glub. Oh, food bloop glub. As this is the angler's. Oh shit! 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 That seemed rather easy. So I'm going to regale you with a little bit of a story. When I saw that this dungeon was called the Angler's Den, it gave me nightmares. We used to do this quiz on a Tuesday night in a pub in North Wales called the Roast Fynach. And it was a Tuesday night quiz. And we were like a team of students. And so we were about like... this was early noughties, and we just began to go out and socialise and things like that. And we always used to do this pub quiz. And the guy who ran the pub quiz, his mates were in this team called the Angler's Den, and they would just cheat. Well, they because the prize was like, half the money raised by the quiz. So basically you pay £1 and whoever wins the quiz gets half of it. Anyway, the guy who won, they always won. It was either them or a team called Tetris who usually won between them. Anyway, Angler's Den, the questions were just all set to help them. And basically, it was aimed at people who were in their 60s. So they'd ask questions like, who got 10th in 1960 in like the charts or something, and I'd be like, I have no idea. And we didn't want to Google because I don't think Google was a thing at the time. It was just ridiculously unfair. But yeah, so that anglerfish was the manifestation of that quiz team. They're probably all dead now. They're all in their like 70s or 80s. I shouldn't really talk ill of the dead, but yeah. That was I hated that quiz. Still came every week to do it. Hated it. Never won. We had one time where one of my mate's dads, who was a professor at Bangor University, came along. So a very, very intelligent man. We still came second. Right. We got the surf harp. Progress. Bay. Adam Cole. Half an Adam Cole. Your road goes into the bay. My road goes into the bay. So I'm assuming I need to go into the bay. Right. So. What are you doing? I am Mambo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Yes, I have. Haha. Then I can teach you my song. Bloop! I much prefer this song to the other one. You've learned Mumbos Mambo. When you play my Mambo, you can walk to a wall point around it. Ooh! Cha-cha! What a nice fish. What a lovely... So, I can warp with that. I'm not going to use it yet. So, effectively, I can warp everywhere. Pretty much. So, I'm assuming, right, the next one, I have to go to the bay, which is down here. Now you can warp without going to a warp. Yes, you're exactly right. Superb. Right. There was another one down here. I'm just going to check the waterfalls, because sometimes there could be a... So I'm assuming they give you that, because... Oh. Piece of heart. Right. More progress. Ah, the classic cave behind the waterfall, yeah. Yeah, it's one of the first caves you learn when you... Okay, so I can't go that way. One of my earlier streams, I did... I didn't record them. What I did do was Legend of Zelda randomizer. That's one of the first tricks you learn, is to try behind any waterfall. Right, where can we go? Okay, so I guess the most logical thing is, let's go back to the village. Because when I go to the village, I can... I know I've got the warp thing, but I'm here now. When I go to the village, the animal village, I can... Oh, what are you? I don't like you. Why are you running around? Yeah, the hibiscus. But I've suddenly acquired a ghost. Right, you're going to speak to me now. Yeah, well, you're not. Want to get your right house. Yeah, the hibiscus. That's the thing. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus. How sweet. Well, since you're such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Oh, for God's sake. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of a mysterious forest. Please. Okay. That's easy enough to go. Oh! For a goat's letter. Well, We can all know what's in that letter, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Right. Okay. I'm assuming this ghost is following me around. I've probably got to go to the cemetery. Oh, where's the nearest thing? I'm just gonna save. Please don't be nudes. Yeah. I mean, it's a goat. I mean, when was the last time you saw a clothed goat? I mean, I'm just saying. But it probably is. Probably be more disconcerting if it was in. If it was. Ah! Right. Right, let's go and have a word with Crazy Tracy. Who got the nickname after she had a weekend in Amsterdam. Which they're not allowed to talk about in front of polite company, but she was quite the weekend after she got over a breakup. Hey there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret that'll pump you up. How about it for 42 rupees for your little secret? It's about what happened in Amsterdam. Or I come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own secret medicine. It will take effect. Drop by again. Here's some bonus treatment. I mean, it's implied, isn't it? Right. Let's go and deliver the goat nudes. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it probably is consensual, so there's nothing wrong with it. The man wants to love a goat. I mean, then who are we to judge? The house, take me. The house. Oh! So it's not the cemetery, right? He looks like Mr. Right from SimCity for the Super Nintendo. I wonder if that was like a, oh, please put me in a Zelda game, like, because Mr. Right is actually based on a real person in SimCity. I wonder if they were kind of like, oh yeah, we need to put him in the game, and it's like, okay, yeah, we'll put you in the game. We won't tell you how you're going to put it in the game, but we're going to put you in the game. I'm so happy. I'm sure you are. And look, the letter came with... oh my god. I love the way I'm just holding my hand above the screen. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Okay, well... that's fair enough. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for this trouble. That could have been worse. So, I got a broom. Was a roll for me. That photo was not of... Has the goat catfished him? I actually feel sorry now for Mr. Right. He's obviously been catfished. Believing that Princess Peach has sent him a letter. And he's gonna wake up one morning. They're gonna go on a date. They're gonna go for a nice little coffee. They've been speaking on WhatsApp. And then all of a sudden, rocks up to, like, Starbucks. And a goat shows up. I want to be as wishful as him. Yes, Naru. He hasn't had the weight of the world crush his spirit, has he? You know. Which is, you know, it's an admirable thing. Right, I need to take you, Ghost, to yes. I'm assuming this is your house over here. The rickety one, that one there. Right. Yeah, he's obviously put too much stock in these letters, you know. I mean, I think he probably needs to, you know, start speaking to people. The house, take me. The house of the house of the. I'm trying. Just be patient. Here, enter my house. Yeah. Right. What have you got on you? Go to bed. Nostalgia unchanged. Boo-hoo. Enough cemetery. Take me, my grave. Oh, I got a seashell. I feel like I'm a bit of a bastard just destroying this poor ghost house. You know, you can't stop me. I say he. It may be Martha. Right, I need to go to the cemetery, and the cemetery's up there, so I'm going to use my Mambo fish. Mambo number fish. That one's... Is it that one? Let's go that one. Right. Piece of power. Oh, is it the single grave? Yeah. It's this one here, isn't it? I actually feel a bit sorry for this ghost. Thank you. A jar for you, put something inside. Bye-bye. Is that it? Gave you eternal slumber and... Get bloody jar. Oh, she's happy. Yeah, she does seem happy. Oh, right. Al's coming back. What do you want? Hoot! It's been some time since our since our pass cross, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to answer for the catfish's maw. Hey! The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Hoot! Right. So Martha's Bay is here. So I'm assuming I can dive here. Oh, never realised I could stab in the air. Did I get Tracy's ointment? Yeah. Right, so... Is there a quicker way to Martha's Bay? Or am I just going to have to walk it? It's not too far. Oh. Wait, I can't actually get through. Right, I'm gonna... Is there any way through? Yeah. Quicker going that way. Oh. Another seashell. Alright, okay, so it's Martha's Bay, so if I go into Martha's Bay, I have to go through here, probably. Oh. That was a terrible jump. Oh! Completely didn't see that. Right. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder, hee hee. Are you ready? Yeah, go on. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care, see you again. Press the wrong button there. Okay. I remember these that I got. Is that a curse? I don't know, actually. Carrying more junk. I mean, they do say that minimalism kind of breeds, kind of makes you feel more not intelligent, but soothes the soul because everything's clear and everything's open. Whether I believe that, I don't know, but my room's an absolute tip. My house is a tip. That looks suspicious. Yeah. Knew I was right. That might be where we need to go. Have I been in here yet? I think I have. Oh! There's a bomb. Don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I haven't bombed this. Oh. Yeah. Needs to reset. I have to think about that for a second. Around here, secrets are nigh. Right. Wonder if there's anything else. There may not be, I'm just... I don't think there is. We've got a seashell, so that was alright. Do you know what? Save me a small bit of travel. See, it did look obvious. Before I go in here, I'm just gonna have a swim around, see if there's anything I've missed. I don't think I have, but... See? No, I was right. No scales before I have my necklace back. Okay, so she's apparently lost her necklace. Oh yeah, necklace, yeah. Wait a sec, you said go under the bridge. Ah, there. Let's go under the bridge, shall we? What was that? In the Japanese version, you had to get a bra. Welcome to censorship. That's brilliant. Wonder if it's the same on this one. Right, in the... There we go. It's no use, the fish up my hook. I keep casting my line in the water, but I haven't got a bite. I thought this would happen. So I need a hook. Right, let's complete this dungeon. And then I'll probably call it a stream. You and your necklace. Oh, the Japanese. Maybe the Irish in the rugby, which was quite something, but with some, I don't want to sound like I'm a horrible person, but they do have their moments with their culture. But it's a wonderful culture. I mean, that's what makes them what they are. You know, it's a wonderful, you know. I mean, things like Zelda and what have you. It's, you know. Right. Is this a running jump? I think so, but I need to do it properly. I think it's just one too far. Just for now. That may have... Come here. That may have something a little bit later on. Right. Compass. Ah, right, gotcha. I don't know. Just do a square. Yep. I'm overthinking it, wasn't I? So, don't know what that room was. Oh. Right. Oh, pedal. Why didn't that have the thing in it? The compass making noise. Compass knows zone for keys. Okay, fair enough. Hmm. How do I get across? No. I think I've gone the wrong way. By the way, are there so many quiz nights in the UK? Many tourists have come to Madrid to ask for pubs with them. Yes, loads. So Okay, so I live in South Manchester. Um, I have so I'm going to a pub quiz on Tuesday night. Which is in one pub that I never knew exist. The pub did not. I didn't even know existed, let alone had a quiz night. Most pubs will have their own quiz night. Usually, so the one I generally go to is one in a pub called the Trevor Arms, and it's on a Sunday. Um, what they try and do is within like if you run, I mean, with the exception of probably Friday and Saturday because the pubs are usually busy. Um, but most pubs will usually have a quiz sometime in the week. So I know that there's a pub within walking distance of my house that has one on a Monday night, and I know one that has one on a Sunday night, and I know one that has one on a Tuesday night. I'm pretty sure if I did some digging, I'd find. Oh no, sorry. I know one that does have one on a Wednesday night. I'm pretty sure if I did some digging, I will find one on a Tuesday night. Now I'm going to one on Tuesday, but it's a bit further away from my house. It's actually in the centre of town, and as I said, I never knew it existed. So they're really common. They are really, really common because they're dead. They're just dead easy to put on, and it kind of like makes it like you just need somebody who's a bit intelligent. I mean, I've written a pub quiz before now. Um, in fact, I should probably we may I may do a pub quiz stream, but the problem is though, if I do a pub quiz stream, it will be kind of a little bit weighted towards. I'll try and do a pub quiz stream where I need to work out a way to do it. But what I could try and do is like some sort of pub quiz stream, one day. Because I have actually written a quiz. I've written a couple of quizzes, so I'll get one of the old ones out, and put it online. If that would be fun, and you can sit here and do a pub quiz. But yeah, they're really common. Yeah, you're exactly right. You probably won't find many in Madrid. If you do, my suggestion would probably be, maybe Irish bars would have them. Because it's quite popular in Ireland as well as in the United Kingdom. Because we got a lot of shared culture and everything. So maybe try Irish bars if you want to try one out. I believe there is like a British pub in Madrid. When I went, I definitely did find a British pub. So maybe they have one in there. But yeah, I imagine they're not something that's common outside of the UK. I've seen a couple in the United States, and then generally it's been like Irish pubs or British pubs that have had them rather than anything else. And I do like when I went to Cologne, there's an Irish bar in Cologne, and they because they know the people who go there generally are immigrants, like British and Irish immigrants working in in this case Cologne and in Madrid. What they will do though is they'll do the pub in two languages. So they'll do the quiz in two languages. So when I was in Cologne, I actually saw that they were advertising for a pub quiz. I didn't actually go. But the pub quiz was in two languages. It was in English and it was in German. So I'm imagining it's probably the same in Madrid. If you find them. Although that being said, when I went to Madrid, I generally found like the pubs would just put on the football rather than anything else. So that's fair enough. But yeah, yeah. If that's an interest, I might put a poll on Twitchy Reese just to kind of say, look, here's a couple of ideas that I've had. What does everybody want? Oh, I can't go that way. So I'm assuming... Okay, I can go north there. Which I haven't done yet. So let's go north. But yeah, they're really fun and they're kind of relaxed. A friend of mine's coming over from Berlin, and it's kind of on a Sunday night, like the day we're going to spend together. So I was kind of like thinking, oh, what can we do? What can we do? And a pub quiz is kind of like, particularly in somewhere like London, which, it's a very international city. You're probably going to get quite an international group of people who will go. But if you can't destroy a skeleton, would you try using a bomb? Well, okay. Oh, is this a skeleton I need to destroy? Right. Ah. Ah, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Yeah, thanks, Saru. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I never forget. I always forget that the sword can be charged. I've got what's inside, but come and get it if you can. Right. Right. I mean, generally speaking, the most offensive thing about the quiz teams, the quiz nights generally, are the team names. They're usually some pun. Some of the more common ones that I've heard you'll get is you'll get Quiz Team Aguilera. And you can also... What else can you get? So yeah, lots of puns. Okay, so we're entering a quiz team. Okay, this requires a bit of explaining. There was an interview that was conducted last week with this poor guy, and I shouldn't mock because he obviously didn't sound like the most intelligent person in the world. And he did what were we calling on team? Yeah, so basically he mispronounced the Prime Minister's name, so he called him, instead of Boris Johnson, Joris Bonson. And our quiz team name, I'm going to write it down, is going to it's basically going to be Joris Bonson is a prassive Mick. Instead of, so that's basically going to be our quiz team name. Which is a play on words, because in play on words of Boris Johnson's a massive prick. But yeah, that's it. Okay, other punny ones. Quiz Team Aguilera, Quiz Akabusi, Nation of Quizlam. I'm not taking a loss without that. Yeah, they're usually quite offensive. Probably not suitable for a family stream. But yeah, Joris Bonson is a passive Mick is the quiz team that we're kind of going to go with. Dive underwear, torchlight beans, do cross. Okay. Quizlamic State is quite a new one. Basically, any sort of famous Chris or Christina has a team name of that. There's also this one. Quiz Jericho and Quiz Benoit. Yes, Quiz Jericho and Quiz Benoit. They don't really work because nobody knows who they are. There's that one, which is only really funny if you say it out loud. No fucking chance. Oh. Okay. Right. Wait, am I going around in circles? I believe I am going around in circles. I get it. It's fun. It's one of those things, and they're quite cheap night out. You know, they're quite cheap because it's usually about like most quizzes are like £1 or £2, and you do it for charity as well. Like sometimes. The one I did was for charity. Oh, that worked. Got to go. Thanks for the time. Thank you very much, Naru. Thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Have a lovely day. To be honest, I'm going to be finishing pretty soon. Anyway, so... No problem. Right. Why haven't I... Somewhere I've not been. which is up here. Right. Okay, so let's go up here. Right. Okay, so I can't go there. I'm assuming this is going to be a hookshot or something of that nature. Oh. No, didn't want to press that. Right. Oh! Gulp, you found it. You're a real pesky kid, you know. Oh, I can't beat you. I'm out here. Is there anywhere I've not been? I'm just going to check here. Okay, so I can't... I think that's the key. Wait a second. There's somewhere else I've not been. Right. So south. Will that get me out there? I think I've been here, yeah. Right. Do you know what? I've had like 2 hours, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly save it. And I'm going to call it a day there, because I've actually got things to do. Thank you very much for joining me. Right, this week, there may not be a stream for a couple of days. Tomorrow, I'm getting my internet changed, so I might not have internet. And to be honest, I might not stream anyway on the account that I may not have internet. So it may be Wednesday the next time I stream. I was talking about the pub quiz. So yeah, Wednesday will be my next stream. I'm going to see who's online, see if I can host anybody. As always, though, thank you very, very much for joining me and joining me for last couple of hours. Thank you so much, and hope to see you all again very, very soon. I'm just going to see if anybody's online. Simon, what's Simon playing? Might host him for a bit. It says he's offline. What's he playing? If not, I'll probably... no, maybe not. Right. I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Catch you in a bit.